Welcome to Overwatch, and welcome to another one of these. Too many tank heroes, you might notice on the side. That's because today is all about the tanks. And same as yesterday, pretty much same as show your support, we have a hero limit of 2, tanks only, and we just gotta run with it. Of course, when this one sprung up, Zarya is just queen. Like, okay, let's talk about tanks. Let's use this as an opportunity to educate, because the tank pool is kind of interesting, right? I mean, just while here, we can look at the tanks. Most of these tanks actually sort of work against each other very well. Like, tanks are pretty strong against tanks, and Reinhardt's very good against a lot of tanks. You can pin them very reliably, you can do a lot of damage. Zarya is pretty flexible against all of them. This is why I like Zarya for this. But I think, especially Roadhog, Roadhog's not too bad. It's Winston who has major troubles, because if they have a D.Va and a Roadhog, Winston's just going to die. Like, to me, D.Va is like Roadhog, but... not Roadhog. D.Va is like Winston, but a little bit more advanced. And this is... honestly, let's use this video for my, like, Winston rant. Winston's always going to be impossible to balance, because Winston has, like, the lowest skill cap in the game. And that makes him impossible to do anything with. As I get assassinated by Reinhardt. So let me explain what makes Winston so difficult to get right, okay? So Winston has a weapon that basically hits the entire screen in front of him for about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 maybe meters out in front of him. No aim required, no real skill in using his weapon. Winston's skill has to come from positioning, has to come from, you know, knowing when to jump in, knowing when to jump out, and yeah, now we're going to struggle. What I need to do is get some charge, which means I need someone with me. That's good. We've got to kill these Zaryas. A second. Yes! That's actually a really good defense matrix as well. Nice. So, sorry, I just had to focus while clearing that shit out. Doing work on my girl Zarya. Yeah, so the problem with Winston is that he's simple. He's too simple to balance effectively. It becomes a matter of, like, you can't make him strong because he's so easy to be effective with. And this is sort of my problem with him before, was it was too easy to just have a massive game impact as Winston for very little skill, basically. Oh hey, I just realised that, yeah, we got like foot slogging D.Vas as well. That's actually a really nice way of dealing damage. So you... like, when they changed Winston's cooldown, rather than changing his damage or anything like that, changing his shield, his tankiness, they changed his jump cooldown. That actually gave me a little bit of hope. Because the thing with Winston is he's never going to be this high skill character. He's never going to be this thing that requires massive tactical amounts of play. He's good for establishing beachheads, and he kind of relies on the team playing around him. Like, if I had to say where's the skill of Winston, it's making sure your team is ready to follow, make sure your team knows how to follow. Everyone knows what to do when you jump in and you put down the barrier, and they can play around it properly. And you see some pro teams actually doing that. I know Reunited play a lot around Winston, for example. I did a lot of damage there, that felt pretty good. But he can never be strong. Like, I find him very unsatisfying. And I think I like something that gives him more personal skill so that you can make him more rewarding. Like, that's just me. I think he's my least favourite hero of the bunch. Someone had to be, and he's by no means like awful, and I get why he's there. And he can work quite nicely with Zarya, for example. I think, by the way, D.Va is also a bit undertuned as well. Like, her ultimate definitely feels like it needs a bit of tune-up. I'll have to kill this guy. He's running at this health. I do like the D.Va pick though. It didn't occur to me until like way later that.
On the objective. Fire at will. Maximum charge. Double kill. Ready for battle. Double kill. I am taking the objective.
Impressive.
Give me your best. I claim this objective.
I think we got this.
Stand with me.
Oh, that was a fight and a half. This one's actually a lot more fun than the other one, the support one. I think it's just because tanks are intrinsically more interesting. Like, tanks are more brawly and more fighty than supports, who are a bit weak and a bit squishy. It's going to be interesting when... there's only a few of these left. Like, there's not that many of these left. I know I spent like the entirety of that one rambling on about Winston.
I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, in terms of tanks, like, it's kind of interesting, right? Because we have one main tank in the game, which is Reinhardt. Reinhardt is wholly unique in the game in that he's got a dependable, reliable frontline tank. Winston is now like this unreliable sort of pseudo anti-Genji, kind of aggressive, leap forward and set something up tank, but now his barrier is so weak that people just blow it away. Like, I'd like to see Winston get a little bit of a pump up on his barrier again, maybe to 800. I think what the main thing was actually, when it dropped to 600, people were trained better in shooting it. Like, people knew to shoot it. And that's actually a really big deal. Because if you aren't shooting it, you are just missing out big time. Yeah, I don't give a shit about your defense matrix, D.Va. If anyone ever runs mono D.Va at you, just, like, play Zarya. It's hilarious. Can I have some? That Reinhardt just fucked up. No, he didn't. Shame. Ugh, god damn it. I need to get charged up. Is that guy named Fullerine? Yeah. Weird name. Anyway. Yeah, tank balance in general is kind of an interesting place. I'd like to see like another Reinhardt style tank, another main tank. D.Va is just kind of struggling to find a place in the game right now. I think she's very good against like heavy static defenses, especially. So things like, you know, Bastions and Torbjorn, stuff like that. D.Va lets you do a lot of work around that kind of thing. Got this girl. Yeah, got him. Got him. Let's kill his Reinhardt. Punch. Barrier. I don't want to die.
Get in there. Огонь по готовности. Gravity kill.
Gravity kills. Winston's also actually very good against like breaking a Reinhardt dependent team because he can just shoot straight through. Just be able to gun this Zarya down very easily. Reinhardt's very good against D.Va, of course, because when D.Va jumps out, it's actually interesting. As long as you keep swinging, you'll be fine. You'll be able to kill the D.Va as she jumps out pretty much immediately. Especially as they changed it so that she now starts taking damage pretty much immediately.
Fire at will.
How's everyone dead? I'm doing stinking amounts of damage, by the way, like just tearing them apart. It was like this is going to go to map 3 though. But yeah, D.Va. Reinhardt versus D.Va? Yeah, Reinhardt will just do disgusting things. Like, it's not fair what Reinhardt does to D.Va in that case. I think it's basically her defense of being like a 2-stage hero vanishes. Oh, yes, I've killed that Reinhardt. I've killed that Reinhardt by jumping in. I was curious to see if that worked. Oh, that Reinhardt kill just made this video totally worth it. Roadhog, I've never been a big fan of. I know some people, he's really good on teams where you need to like get a few quick picks and then just try and go from there. I do like Roadhog when you have like a secondary tank, when you have someone else you can sort of offload onto. You can do, like, you have a Zarya, for example, making the Roadhog not just give so much charge to the enemy team. That was my Discord, by the way, not yours. I need the other Zarya to give me like more barrier. I don't really want to be this close to the Roadhog. Oh, I can't believe I got that pit kill on the Reinhardt. Our Reinhardts are actually being a little bit too timid. And they are starting to get somewhere. They're being timid, by that I mean they are just sort of standing around with the shields up, not really protecting anyone. So we don't need protecting, we need killing. This should deal a lot of damage. That's gonna kill me. No, it's not gonna kill me. Wow, it's out of range. Don't shoot me. Thank you, you fat bastard. I need to grab some health. Some health over here. Ah! Bye. Wait, you can see Reinhardt's strength. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can see Reinhardt's strength in that he can just swing away so powerfully. Like, Reinhardt deals a lot of damage when he starts landing hits. Reinhardt deals a hell of a lot of damage when he starts landing hits. It's kind of brutal. Oh man, we're gonna lose a point. I need to get there. Okay. Save this. Are you kidding that? I just... What? What? Jump on the point. Prometheus, jump on the point. Jump on the point. No, okay. Spoiler guys, just general tip. If the game is about to reach the last second, the best thing you can do is jump on the point. As this guy starts shouting and telling us to focus. I'm focusing, man. Feeling pretty good.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
About the amount of focus I'm doing. 15k damage. That's a lot of damage.
5, 4, 3.
I do like the third map on Ilios. It's a really interesting one. It's a sort of a sniper map as well. It's a very long sight lines. It's like this very narrow pathway. You don't get to see it that much. No, I did see that they are going to be adding in like they're going to randomize the stages of the maps apparently, which could be cool.
Go! That equals. Ready for battle.
I have a problem now and I have no charge at all because the people who are charging.
I have taken the objective. Reinforce.
Don't shoot me, thank you. Barrier is on you. Go. Can I carry this with my Zarya? That's bad. There's health back here that I can get. Where is it? Here it is. Need some help here. This is bad. I'm losing control. That's a good Reinhardt ult. Let's cut this guy down. It's KotH here. Where the fuck is that coming from? I can't give a shit about your defense matrix. That's an interesting tactic, by the way, is you can put a barrier on a destroyed D.Va mech and use it as a frontal shield. I mean, you got to remember that Zarya's barrier is effectively just a normal barrier. It has the same rules as any other barrier in the game. And so it can block like a normal barrier. Obviously Reinhardt's disgusting amounts of AoE damage.
Ready for battle.
So close. On the ult. He's dealing so much goddamn damage. Come on, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Okay, him max low. I need to maintain charge somehow. I need people shooting at me.
Ready for battle. Is that
Come on, shoot at me.
Огонь по готовности.
What the?
Огонь по
Everyone just went very timid for no clear reason. Oh Jesus!
Gravity kill.
Oh, come on! I just don't want to die here for no reason. Come on!
Check out this gun.
Shit! I need some help.
You're covered.
Let's go for the health. Gonna do that. I think someone else has got the same idea. See if I can't get around it.
I am healed. Fire at will. Go. Set signals.
This might reach the objective.
Oh god, that he knocked me back and then pinned me afterwards. He's did 20,000 damage. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of pain. And it looks like Winston's actually won it. I think that was Winston. No, it wasn't Winston. It was
Enemies on the point. Let's
D.Va maybe? Wow, that was one hell of a growl she just did as well. Grrr.
Don't hold back.
nerf this.
Get in there. Give me your best shot. Огонь по готовности. Gravity double kill.
Oh god, I got caught just by the corner of that.
Not one. Now show them.
Come on, team. You can do
My
this.
will is unbroken.
This has actually been a surprisingly close match. Like this one has been more fun. I think it's just again because tanks like slamming against each other again and again and again and again.
Barrier is on you. Go.
I actually want to stay in here now, guys. Absorb this explosion and get a free shitload of charge.
Get in there.
There was a D.Va behind me shooting their D.Va. Why is that D.Va still alive and behind me? What the fuck?
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Because everyone's struggling to deal with a single Reinhardt while we lose. Okay.
Claiming this objective.
My will is broken.
This is where I struggle. Like, I have expectations for people when they start playing, and this is honestly this is what tilts me more than
Fire at
anything.
will.
Is when I have an expectation for something to happen. So like, oh, I caught a glimpse of the D.Va behind me, and then caught a glimpse of
But not good enough. Get in there. Double kill.
holy shit, we might have done it. We might have just done it. I want to send this guy forward. Yeah!
Victory.
Holy shit. That's Zarya. That's really fun. That was a really good one. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as well. Let's watch this sick sharpshooter player. Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter? Please tell me he knocks him into the pit. Nope, just kills him. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Holy shit, that ratio. That's actually that's a really solid ratio. 54 to 4,000. So in general, I try and look for like knock the last two digits off and halve it is what I look for. So the fact that I've almost got 100 shields off each one is pretty good. Like 100 health off each barrier that's really nice. That's a really good ratio. Anyway, thank you for watching to the end. I've been Josh, is one voice amongst many. I've got a loot box. I'll actually not tease you with that. I haven't done any loot box videos because I kind of just want to do them all as a big bunch, and let's see what we got. It's an epic. It's a epic May skin. And a spray that I already have. This is far as gun. Oh, by the way, there's a thing with the angle changes kind of awkwardly on maps that aren't King's Row. Green May. And that's epic, is it? I guess it's because these are kind of glowing, maybe? I've got a pink, mate. It's way better. Anyway, toodles.